his own invulnerable up B, as well as Turtle, which is just disjointed as heck, and Keep. So we're going to have to see if Chrome Kingfisher can go ahead and recover properly here, or if this is going to be a quick one. Game one, getting started.
Yes, starting out with Chef, starting out with the number, with the 9, just in case, you know, it's not a 9, so, you know, he's got a 1 in 8 chance of getting a 9 going forward, just in case he wants to do something stylish. That Chef was just brutal, converting that to a Nair to up air string. Like I said, 90%, you know, Donkey Kong can't do anything until then.
And then immediately Donkey Kong touches him once and you just up B at a disadvantage. Do not want, do not touch. Big Monkey Man, no hit me.
Yeah, that's Game & Watch's whole stick. Get hit, up B.
Yeah, exactly.
And Dingus Joe, you know, he does amazing work using that. Ooh, Chrome is going for something a little bit cheeky there with that down B, hoping, you know, spike Dingus, but he air dodges a little bit too early and pays for it with his stock.
That's so unfortunate, particularly for DK. That's a character that you just can't air dodge off stage. Like, you just die. The up B has absolutely no vertical recovery. You just explode if you ever try to air dodge and you're not, like, in the top corner. Neutral air dodge, maybe, but directional, hell no.
Yeah, it's not great. And now the Chef is just battering Chrome's shield. He manages to get the ground. Oh, but he doesn't get the first clap, but he claps him a second time.
Swing once, swing again. Don't let this man forget your hands.
You know, Chrome has proven himself the king of swing, but Dingus is proving himself the king of juggling because Chrome is already at 100%. Getting just juggled and bombarded by those up airs.
Yeah, remember how you said that he was only going to get juggled until 90%, then he can play the video game? No, he just doesn't get to play at all.
I mean, honestly, I think now that we mentioned it, that Youngling CPU might have had a better chance.
Oh, no.
Because this is brutal.
Don't disrespect my man Chrome like that. Look at that. He actually didn't get the super armor of the aerial donkey punch. That's so unfortunate.
And he read the roll, but he didn't get quite the clap he wanted to secure that. Oh, nice key by Dingus, but it doesn't kill. DK's a tanky boy. Goes for the giant punch.
That's risky, but I mean, I'm loving Chrome's slipperiness.
Gets the grab. What can he do? Oh, nice mash out by Dingus.
Very good. I've never seen anybody mash out of his cargo go that quick. But the Nair into the, was that a forward tilt or was that the down tilt?
I think that was the down tilt.
That was a down tilt. That is a great kill confirmed by Game Watch. And Chrome just swinging wild at edge. It's like, please hit any one of these hands,
please,
if you don't mind.
You're 97%.
Up B is really tough to actually do.
Yeah, of course, that's the classic throw to Nair to a little bit of the up air juggle. But now he's off stage. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, Chrome's getting a little bit too thirsty. That might be it. Oh no, Dingus couldn't get the turtle out.
Not quite. Ooh, nice. Attempts the cheeky hammer. Doesn't get anything too crazy.
Did that back air trade with like the Chef's skillet?
That traded with the frying pan. Are you kidding me?
Chef's out here cooking up funky today. Looks like.
That's some exotic meat. That's not something you see every day.
Oh my God, that was so sick.
Oh, but
that was so sick. Dingus Joe, that was amazing. The Chef into the attempted forward air into the forward tilt. Damn, Dingus, you know your character well.
Yeah, this guy knows his character like the back of his hand because, as we know, they might be the same person. They might be the same person. I'm telling you guys.
Can't watch it, just Dingus Joe shout out.
You guys could see Dingus Joe out there, you know, on stream right now, just picking the stages, you know, getting himself prepped. But we don't see Game & Watch anywhere. They could be one and the same. It's like you know, Bruce Banner.
There's a reason why we have to like turn down the lights when he gets up there, because if you look closely, his shadow has a 9 hammer.
There's just a 9 somewhere like in his shadow at all times. But of course, now Dingus Joe up a game. That's pretty convincing. You know, this is not an optimal matchup for Chrome Kingfisher, but he's ride or die Donkey Kong.
And also, he's got the DK Battlefield counter pick.
I love that he does this. I love that he always goes to one of the Donkey Kong stages for a counter pick. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but he won't ever like play my K roll on like on one of these stages on an FT. It's always Battlefield because Battlefield's so good for DK. For those of y'all who do not know, the down B, the slaps, has no lag when you use it in the air, so you can like reverse that off the platforms. Gives DK a lot of slippery movement options.
Oh, you can see him using it right there, try to catch up Dingus, but doesn't get it. Yeah, he's just getting juggled the hell and back. It's not pleasant.
Yeah, it ends 60. It's 140.
Yeah, down tilt, almost doing it for him. He managed to air dodge the turtle, but gets hit by the up B anyway. Gets keyed. Yep. Oh, but he's living at 164.
Big boys, but the turtle will finish it up. Dash attack into the immediate back air there. Try to go ahead and get something started here, but only 45%. Like that was a rough stock. Basically, Dingus just got Chrome in disadvantage and just never let his foot up the gas.
Oh, nice weight.
Ooh, and then he adjusts to Dingus Joe's mashing and goes up with the dash up.
Oh, and he gives him a second clap, and that was a pretty good. You know, that's a great way to even up the game for Chrome.
Yeah, just 3 or 4 hits. That's all he really needed.
Doesn't get that up tilt, but gets hit by the bomb, gets hit by the up B. Has to be really careful now. He has 60%. Now he's off stage. And
Chef beats
Chef.
punch. Okay.
Look at how much damage. I just said he was at 60%, now he's at 112. That's just disgusting.
Can we talk about how that down air didn't hit Dingus Joe? Like, the animation and the shine was in Dingus Joe's character. Some of the visuals in this game can be a little wonky.
Yeah, a little bit wonky.
Like, the actual visual animation for the bomb is nonsense. But that dash attack into forward air?
God.
What?
Chrome, you are insane. Of course,
That killed at nothing, and he was at 40.
But he gets turtled again. But yeah, so Chrome managing to get some really amazing kills to even up this game versus Dingus Joe. You know, this is, like we said, this is traditionally not a great matchup for Donkey Kong, but Chrome's putting in work right now.
Yeah, it turns out, I mean, if you're in a bad matchup, just kill him at 40. Problem solved.
just get a sweet spike and they're gone, you know?
Exactly.
Just go for the Twitch clip every single time. We'll get some results.
So 84% now as Dingus continues with his early percent combos. And Chrome tries to go. Okay, he gets a double one.
Oh my goodness.
He tried for the forward air. He got a little bit greedy there. That time Dingus Joe, not only did he mash hard, he also upbeat immediately, using the invuln that upbeat to try to get away from the situation.
Dingus went for the key there to finish it off soon, but, you know, Chrome Kingfisher's doing a great job, you know, being really careful. Oh my, the perfect shield of the Giant Punch!
Are you flexing on this man? That's a drop shield parry on Giant Punch. If Dingus Joe was a frame or two off, he's dead.
That was absolutely ridiculous by Dingus Joe. Oh, gets the grab. What can he get? Oh my God!
Picks him up with the DI. That's like the Donkey Kong special right now. Cargo throw is absolutely fantastic. Chrome Kingfisher taking game 2 with perhaps the most explosive gameplay that I've seen out of a DK.
Yeah, he's got 3 amazing kills that game and managed to bring it back with style.
Yeah, that's when you go ahead and add an exclamation point to that game.
Yeah.
Like, that's a statement right there. That's saying, listen, you might have bought me game 1, but we're going to see what happens game 3, my man. I ain't trying to make a loser bracket run in top 32.
Yeah, hopefully Chrome Kingfisher can keep the momentum going for himself because, like we said, Dingus Joe is not someone to sleep on in the slightest. So he has to pull out even more tricks.
He doesn't have DK power. He's defending his island anymore.
Yeah.
So what do you do? All right, so actually, let's talk about stages here. So Battlefield clearly out for Game & Watch. Final D might be banned. Lilat might be banned. Oh, so Final D's going to slip through. So probably it was Lilat and then either Kalos or what was the other band? Town and City. Yeah, Town and City, the edges for DK are really bad on Town and City, so those are probably the 2 bands. This is a terrible stage for DK, though. Like, he has 3 or 4 awful stages, probably 3. But God help him on this one.
Right now, you know, he's being really careful. Managed to get that dash attack.
Careful is going to be the name of the game here.
Yeah.
You cannot overcommit because Dingus will just never let him down.
He has to be careful. He has to be, you know, slow and steady to win.
Up B, drag down nair into the up air. Hit him again. Just never let this man land.
Yeah, he's starting to get juggled.
All right, trip into the dash attack. Double back air, not quite doing it. Dingus Joe tries for the aggressive up B, but gets whacked for his troubles. And going to get slapped, though, as it is fish into turtles, the marine life combos here by Dingus Joe.
They trade keeper punch there, no one hitting each other, but it's a nice back and forth game right now.
Yeah, this is pretty even. I mean, it's what you expect. Chrome actually got out of disadvantage a couple times, managed to give Dingus Joe these hands just a wee bit, but like DK's fat. Game & Watch not. This is basically an even game. Though DK will struggle to kill with anything other than straight hits on this one. Like the throwing is not as tight here because he doesn't have the platforms to get the reset.
Yeah, both these guys are at kill percent right now. If Chrome gets something juicy, he can. Oh, but yeah, now with no more rage,
he finally varied his pattern, and Chrome Kingfisher bit and got hit with the down tilt when he tried to go ahead and do that aggressive back throw.
Yeah, Chrome's playing really carefully. You know, he's backing off. Doesn't want to get caught by that chef, though. He needs to step up with the chef. Red meats are not good for your health.
And then Dingus Joe actually pulled out the bell. He did a little taunt there, and it cost him. He's forced to edge, but then he up B's out of disadvantage again. Nice. All right, that'll do.
Nice air dodge to avoid all those up airs. Wastes the giant punch, unfortunately.
Wastes the giant punch because Dingus Joe backed off and gave him a single piece of chef. Just here, eat this chicken. I don't want no minutes.
Oh, gets that throw. Yeah, goodbye.
Yes, sir. Just chef on a missed tech situation. Damn. This man is really trying to punish everything with breakfast foods. The spacing on these back airs, though, Dingus Joe is just eating alive Chrome's options. Every single time, like DK usually can just toss away these back airs for free, but Dingus Joe is making it look like Game & Watch's dash grab is so much better than it actually is.
Yeah. And let's see, Chrome is doing a great job keeping pace right now. It's still, a hard match, I'm sure, but he's doing an amazing job, keeping pace, being really careful. Ooh, almost gets that shield break with the side B.
Anytime he tosses out anything more committal than a back air, he gets punished. But those back airs, I mean, that's tough to punish.
And he goes all the way out. That was amazing. He goes all the way out. He manages to clip him with the back air, and that's goodbye.
Yeah, Dingus Joe did not have the preemptive up B ready. He was not appreciative of how good of an option that is.
Back air strings going on.
Chrome Kingfisher with a head of steam right now. Like, what is he going to do?
Gets caught by the bomb. He's off stage, but he's living right now. He has to be careful.
He tried to slap Dingus Joe. He just said, listen, if you want to kill me, that's fine. I'm going to take you with me, son.
Yeah, fortunately, he got sent back to stage as opposed to flying off. But it's careful when gets those back airs again. Gives him the foot.
For such a bad stage, Chrome is really taking the perfect option here. He's just back airing. Like not, oh no. Okay.
B-reverse giant punch doesn't do it. Gets hit, gets clipped by the bomb. That's not what you want to see. But he still, he has the percent lead right now. Has to be really careful.
Okay, cancels on the upbeat and just take out Chef. Just listen, don't. None. No more of that.
Oh yeah, now he's really careful. Dingus just immediately, equals that percent that Chrome worked so hard to rack up.
In one disadvantageous position.
He's going. He was
yeah,
ready
he
for
wanted
it.
Dingus Joe wisely going as deep as he could with that upbeat.
Does that do it?
Back air.
And that does it.
The DK classic hit there with the full hop back air, and then said, "Listen, get another one in the back pocket. Don't come at me, son."
That was an amazing job by Chrome Kingfisher on a stage that traditionally doesn't work out for him. He manages to have a solid game 2 with amazing kills, and then he brings it back game 3 as well.
Game 3 on a stage that I had to call him out on as saying that's a terrible one. How did it slip past banning? I'll tell you how. It's because he knows that all he needs to do is toss out back air and just say, "Game and watch. You can't get through this. I think I'm going to rely on a defensive, retreating, maybe a little campy neutral."
Yeah.